Welcome to part 3 of the Super Robot Special. This time, if you don't know what this game is, then clearly there's something wrong with you, as this was one of the most sought after titles when you think the Gundam universe. This is Kidou Senshi V Gundam, or Mobile Suit Victory Gundam. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to set this game on hard. The only reason why is because you can't get the ending unless you actually put the game on hard mode. So, in this game you play the role as Uso Ewin, as you pilot the Victory while you take on the Zanscare. Now, this takes place in the Universal century of the time frame of 0153, I believe. The Zanscare, a group of terrorists. Excuse me. Are a bunch of terrorists that wish to, you guessed it, take over the world, most likely blow it up, cleanse Earth. So as you can see, there is only one group that stand against them, namely a small group known as the League Militaire. As a part of this group, we have our hero, namely called Uso Ewin. As he's part of this force, he is going to take on the evil that is the Zanscare Empire. Now, as I mentioned in a previous SRWD part, the Victory Gundam is one of the rare transforming Gundams. The first was the Double Zeta. Now, this game is basically just you against them. And Mobile suit combat. So of course my A button gives me the Vulcan. Or rather my B button. The B button is of course the Vulcan. Y button is for the beam saber. The shoulder buttons are for cycling through your weapons. And that was Chronicle getting scolded by Katejina for his failure against not taking out the Victory. So the next place we're going to go to is the Rave River. And we're going to have a battle there at the Rave River. So this time we're facing two Tamilats. Smart thing to do is just use your Vulcan. Because there are 3 of these things that will come at you. So it's best to use your Vulcan just to bring forth the damage. You can also use your beams, your laser rifle, I should say, not a beam gun. The blue bar, of course, is how long you can actually keep in the air until you overheat. So we got more Tamilats coming, or at least one more. The smart thing is, well, if you need to, duck and fire. It's probably better that way. Now that we passed the Rave River, we're going toward the DD. And we're going to enable a cutscene here. As Uso and the team actually go to meet Oliver. And Marbet. So actually where we're going to is... we're going across. From the DD to Gibraltar. And we're going to take on the Zanscare here in Gibraltar. As transforming mechs go, the Gundam is quite a rarity. There's not much I can tell you as far as the anime goes because I haven't seen the anime. Although it'd be one of those kind of anime I would take a liking to watch. All considering that it is, of course, a Tomino anime. And of course, if you don't know Kill 'Em All Tomino, he's notorious for actually killing off characters in his series. His most notorious one, Ideon. That's the most notorious in all the anime that's ever been done by that man, Ideon. Though I will say, Wolf's Rain comes as a bit of a second. So what we're facing here is not only a Tomalat, but we're facing a Memedoza. Just stay low when dealing with this foe, because always he's going to fire high, but never low. If you dash, you can actually deliver a mini combat. I mean, a mini combo, not a mini. A mini combat, yeah. You're entering mini combat. No, I'm already in combat. But if you dash enough times, you can actually create a little combo. And stage clear. So Uso's on a shuttle, leaving Earth as we are going into space. And no doubt we're going to be facing the Zanscare in space. Trust me, if I was watching the anime, I'd tell you exactly what's going on. But apparently, I'm still searching for that series. Would I be any surprise if it were to come out? If it were to come out on at AX, somehow I'm calling it like it is. If it shows up at AX, I'm picking that shit up. Because there are plenty of good Gundam series out there besides Gundam Wing and G Gundam and 0079 and 0080 and, no, 0083, my bad, and 08 MS Team. I never did like 0080, War in the Pocket. It just didn't appeal to me. Plus the story was too damn short. So we're having a battle here in the debris of space dust. So while we're in space combat, we can actually take on the enemy in a much better fashion because the enemy here is at a disadvantage. Especially if you get him in the corner. Just decimate his ass with the Vulcan. See? Just that quick. Next, we're going to the Highland area. And this is the spiritual queen of the Zanscare. I believe her name is Maria. Yeah, her name is Maria. And most likely, the people somehow just don't seem to get it. Which I don't think they ever will. It's always in every Gundam series that I notice that every faction that is in space wants independence from Earth. I never did understand that. Like, okay, so what's wrong with Earth? Other than, you know, the usual fact that the military constantly screws it up. Believe it or not, it's a very short game. Oh, L pulls up your shield, while R cycles through your weapons. Makes you kind of wonder about the effort of Noah Bright and Or Bright Noah. You asshole, you shot my beacon saber. Ready to get shot in the knee. Our next area is the Katejina's Giddy. And this is the weapon that will actually, you know, this is the planned weapon by the Zanscare in which they plan to decimate the Earth with. So our job here at the Katejina's Giddy is to, well, stop the weapon. Since we got, this is the third space battle, well, we got this bad boy to deal with. It's powerful. And it takes down enemy mobile suits with a bold quickness. You can actually mix it up with the beam rifle and the bazooka. I'm guessing it's a bazooka. It has the destructive capabilities of a bazooka. But yes, this is seen in Super Robot Tyson as well. Alternate if you need to. And no, you can't really use your shield in this mode. Sad thing, but you know, what can you do? We've had talks about this for, a good while. Namely, if we had a Gundam squad. Who would it consist of? Well, personally speaking, I would have the following people on my team. I would, of course, have Amore, Sharazno, I would have Judo Ashita, of course, because I ain't turning down anything that gives off a freaking high beam cannon. I'm not turning that down for a moment. I would get Uso on the team too. Another person I would get on my team would be Seabook Arno. And one thing I've always ever noticed was this. You ever notice why the Shuffle Alliance was never in any Dynasty Wars Gundam game? I mean, other than Domon, the others have never had a chance to be put into a Dynasty Wars Gundam game. Chronicle, we meet again. You and your Kontio. He has a tendency to fire off his beam. Oh, come on, man. You ass. Oh yes, you can throw away your rifle if you need to. So, after taking down Pimpin combat, no, not Pimpin. Pimpin was the other dude. No, after taking down Chronicle in combat, yes. Our next area we're going to, past the Kaitis Giddy, is another part of the Zanscare area. And we'll be taking on the Zanscare here in this area. You can alternate just to get more hits off that way. which is what I'm doing. I decided, like right after I do the rest of D, I'm going to give SRW a break and, of course, do something a little bit more simplistic. And I found my alternate for next March in 2015. And it'll be the Great Battle series. It has different incarnations of Gundam, but it also have different incarnations of Kamen Rider and Ultraman. The Zanscare seem to be in full force today. And yes, I actually did play this game before. Although I never got that far. Playing it normally, didn't get that far. I know this sounds cliche, but today's gonna be a great day. I'm facing a Shaitan, okay. This boss is pretty easy. All you need to do is just fire when he does his three-way. Just in between the three-way, just take pot shots at him. I almost forgot about you. God, you're so stupid. Are you guys done? Thank you. So, repelling the Zanscare, we're going inside the colony in which they were trying to protect. So, we turn our attention to Uso, and he reunites with his old childhood sweetheart, Shakti. And she goes with him. Along with a few other children. It seems Katejina is none too pleased with Chronicle's continuous failure. Sadly, the bitch had to die, so Katejina is no more. Now, from what I remember, he's serving to the Queen because I believe he's related to her. So now we're heading to the big cannon. And off goes Uso in his most perilling mission yet. It actually brings me back to the question, okay, what did the Earth ever do to you? I mean, it's happened with Zeon, it happened with Neo Zeon. It's happened with Oz. I mean, how many factions just got sick and tired of, you know, Earth? And they were all space factions. That's what the funny thing was. They're all space factions. What you want to do is you want to take out that fin funnel that he's on. As he's trying to cause a distraction in the battle. A few more shots and he's down. So, Marbet dies in trying to stop the big cannon. So now we're going from the big cannon to the Macedonia colony. Real nice somber music for a game like this. So now we're facing the Gidlov, which is seen in Dynasty Warriors Gundam 3. And you don't usually see the Gidlov like that. Not without its wheelie, anyway. So now we're going to Katejina. Or Katejina. Katejina. Katejina, yeah, that's where we are. We are going here, where our battle is taking place with the Zanscare. Yeah, I think that was Oliver. And another one of those unneeded deaths. But I suppose it was needed. Oh, thank God for Wikipedia. So we're just fighting all the old units we've faced in previous stages. Like the Zolots and mainly Zolots and Tomlats. Oh look, another Gevlov. I'll make that too. Just a few more shots. And the Gevlov unit should be down. Few more shots. He should be down. Like so. So after mourning the loss of Oliver, we now move on to Death Valley. Mourning loss of somebody, because I'm sure as hell it's probably Oliver or I don't know. I believe these are the units I really do hate in SRWD because it forces you not to destroy it. Damn it, Katejina. Now the Getlobs are actually getting more and more exposure as we're nearing the end of the game. And yes, the Getlob can knock you down. As more emails come in that I don't really give two shits about, unless they are comments or otherwise noted, they're going on notice to be deleted. Asshole. Bye, Katejina. Again. I'll kill you, you son of a bitch! I'll kill you, you motherfucker! So finally, Marbet and Oliver were put to rest. From what I'm told, this is probably the darkest of the Gundam series. And we're here at Angel Halo. I believe this is the last battle. Because as I stated before, you couldn't really beat the game on normal. Believe me, you couldn't really beat the game on normal. Because in order to actually get the ending, you have to play it on hard. Well, sir, you just knocked my sword out of my hands. So I knocked out a Kantio, now get love. And if it sounds like it's a poor rendition of the retelling of the story, I'm sorry. If I haven't watched the anime, I'm sorry. But trust me, in the description, they'll probably mention the story a lot better than what I'm telling you. So at least you get the gist of the story. Don't mind, sir. I'm just going to slice you down. And with the wings of light, Uso is going to take care of the business at hand. Those are the wings of light, by the way. So yes, Chronicle and Uso go at it for the final time at Angel Halo. And as you can see, Uso won the duel. So with that said, I have been the Tenkaichi of gaming, PI7, and this was Kidou Senshi Victory Gundam for the Super Famicom, brought by Bandai. Goddamn, Chronicle, just go down already. Shit. So in any case, I hope you have enjoyed the last of the March of the SRW Specials. As much as I had enjoyed playing these games. See you next time for more Let's Plays. Well, never mind. Hi, Chronicle. Thought I'd take out some more of your homies. I thought they were you, but okay. Let's throw down. One last time.